Welcome everybody to the music show. I'm Ray Braselton, your host. And today we have for you Al White and the Country Smoke Band. Now they've been on the air before, and this isn't the first time. But this time they have a little bit of accentuated music. They've got some other people that have stepped into the picture. I think you'll really enjoy them. They're very well known throughout Wayne County, especially Wayne County area, but Monroe, upstate New York. A real country band. They do an awful lot of good things for our community, in addition to just playing out all the different events that they play at. I think you'll really enjoy them. They do a lot of the older songs that you'd like of country music, so that's a plus for a lot of people. And just a harmonizing, real strong voices. They're all, well, I should say three of them are really just lead vocalists in themselves, but have come together to actually do some nice harmony together, and they're strong. So I think you'll really enjoy them. You hear a little bit about their history, the past, some real nice stuff going on in their lives, and also some of the wonderful things they've done to help the music show. So I know you'll enjoy them. Some very strong songs, exciting. In addition to a special showcase we're going to have today that will explain a little bit about what we're trying to do here at the music show to try to bring the music show to more people in the area, this public access TV for their communities, and how you can help us in that area. And of course we had the round table and music lesson and everything. So everybody, please stay tuned for a really great country show. Al White and the Country Smoke Band.
Hi there, I'm Al White, or the Country Smoke Band. We'd like to do a nice song by George Jones for you. Do something like this here. I don't need your rocking chair. You're tall, you're not a care. I still got me on your body. These gray hairs don't mean a thing. I do my rocking on the stage. Get this possible thing. My body's old, but dated fair. I don't need your rocking chair. I ain't ready for the junkyard yet. I still feel like a new Corvette. A little longer, still get there. I don't need your rocking chair. I don't need your rocking chair. You're jerk tall, you're gonna care. I still got neon in my veins. These gray hairs don't mean a thing. I do my rocking on the stage. Can't keep this blossom cage. My body's old, but it ain't in bed. I don't need your rocking chair. All right. Retirement don't fit in my plan. You can keep a seat, I'm gonna stand. The Eskimo, frigid day. I don't need your rocking chair. I don't need your rocking chair. You're tall, you're gonna care. I still got neon in my veins. Yeah, these gray hairs don't mean a thing. No. I do my rocking on the stage. Yeah, put this blossom in the cage. My body's old, but it ain't in bed. And I don't need your rocking chair. My body's old, but it ain't in bed. I don't need your rocking chair. I'd like to introduce a good friend of mine up here, Billy Hackett, to do a song for you.
Oh, well, I woke up Sunday morning with a way to hold my head that didn't hurt. And the beer I'd had wasn't bad, so I had one more for dessert. Then I fumbled through my clothes and found my cleanest dirty shirt. And I washed my face and combed my hair, stumbled down the stairs to meet the day. I smoked my mind the night before with cigarettes and songs I was picking. Lit my first and watched a small kid playing with a can he was kicking. Then I walked across the street and caught the Sunday smell of someone frying chicken. And it took me back to something I lost somewhere, somehow along the way. On a Sunday morning sidewalk, I'm wishing, Lord, I was stoned. For there's something about a Sunday that makes a body feel alone. And there's nothing short of dying half as lonesome as a sound of a sleeping city sidewalk and Sunday morning coming down. And in the park I saw a daddy with a laughing little girl that he was swinging. I stopped beside a Sunday school and listened to the songs they were singing. Then I headed down the street, somewhere far away, a lonely bell was ringing, and it echoed through the canyon like the disappearing dreams of yesterday. On a Sunday morning sidewalk, I'm wishing, Lord, I was stoned. For there's something about a Sunday that makes a body feel alone. And there's nothing short of dying half as lonesome as the sound of a sleeping city sidewalk and Sunday morning coming down.
Welcome everybody to the music show, and I'm Ray Braselton, your host. Today we have for you Al White and the Country Smoke Band. They're here, and we're going to interview them and get to know them a little bit better. And I think I'm just going to go right around and have them introduce themselves. You want to start out there, Al?
Yeah, sure. I'm Al White. I'm from Palmyra, New York, excuse me. I play rhythm guitar and do a lot of the singing.
I'm Bill Hackett. I also am from Palmyra, New York, and I play a little rhythm guitar and do some singing.
I'm Jose Centel. I'm from Puerto Rico, and I live in North New York for about 45 years. I play bass guitar and classical guitar.
I'm Bob McGuire. I'm from Greece, New York. I play the drums and do some singing.
And I'm Dave Behalfer. I'm from Bristol, and I play steel guitar and lead guitar.
Very good. Looks like we got everybody, and so now that you know everybody, I get to talk a little bit and get to know them just a little bit better. Just wanted to mention, I know that this group happens to be comprised, whatever the word is, of a lot of good lead singers. And all of them are very good, but we have three main singers that I know of from years ago that are lead singers. They're all together in one group called the Country Smoke Band, right?
You got
I
it.
got that right. And they are just blending together beautifully. Even, you know, so you would think that there'd be a power struggle between the three of you or something, but not at all. They just complement each other very, very well. So I wanted to make a mention of that. And of course, instrumentally wise, they've got a great steel guitar player, Dave over there, and just adds and blends to the whole group. And of course, Bob McGuire on the drums, and just all of them are one of my favorite country groups of that I know of. Of course, they're from my county, Wayne County area, and they've been all around for. Can somebody give me the years? Probably 40 years or more. I'm not sure. A little bit more. We don't want to say it, but
that's okay.
but we've all known each other for a long time.
Tell our age.
But in any case, they play different venues. I guess we could say. Could you give me an idea of the kind of things that you guys do? Of course, I know, but they might not.
You mean places?
Although everybody knows you, so they probably do. But.
You're talking about places we
Yes,
go
the
to?
venues
Is
you
like, well, we do a lot of VFWs, Moose Lodges, Legions. Years ago, of course, we played in a lot of clubs and like that. And
Yeah.
and I have to mention something real
Yeah,
quick, and
yeah.
that is there was a place called Charlie Jim's, and that was in Lyons, New York. And
That was a few years ago.
many years ago. And on the other show that I did with you, I got a phone call from the guy just recently, and he said that you never mentioned where you played with me, and I gave you a lot of money. So I said, well, I'll catch it this time.
Great. Okay, so we just wanted to make sure that everybody knew that this group won a special prize, and it was at one of our great, fundraising benefits for the music show that we had at the Quality Inn in Grady's Pub in Newark, New York. And as you might have noticed, we put this trophy right here, up here, in between acts, so that you'd see it. And we're going to have a special segment for our showcase segment. And we're going to tell you all about it, how they won it, and maybe, I don't know if we can get a clip or not from that show, but we're going to talk about it during the showcase. Is that okay, Al?
Absolutely.
And I think, did you say the guy's going to join us on that one? On the
Yes.
showcase? I think that everybody's
Yes.
going to be up here and we're going to talk about it. So everybody, stay tuned, and we're ready to go on with a couple more songs or so. And thanks, guys. Get ready.
Thank you.
Here we come. Here we go.
My friend Nico back here on the bass guitar is going to do a nice song for you right now.
Te amo, my love. Quiero tenerte a mi lado, sentirte yo te amo toda una eternidad. Y que tú entres en mi vida y encienda tú la llama de mi felicidad. Te amo, mi amor, mi amor, yo te amo. I love you, my love, my love, always love you. Antes vivía yo muy triste, pues no te conocía, yo te conozco ya. Y con la fuerza de tu amor, quiero vivir por siempre, eterna claridad. Te amo, mi amor, mi amor, yo te amo. I love you, my love, my love. estés en mi vida, encienda tú la llama de mi felicidad. Te amo, mi amor, mi amor, yo te amo. I love you, my love, my love, always love you. Antes vivía yo muy triste, pues no te conocía, yo te conozco ya. Y con la fuerza de tu amor, quiero vivir por siempre eterna claridad. Te amo, mi amor, mi amor, yo te amo. I love you, my love, my love, always love you.
Welcome to our showcase segment of the show, and I'm not sure what we call this showcase. It's going to be called the Music Show Showcase, I believe, because what we're going to do today is, again, we want to thank you guys for supporting us in other ventures besides the actual on TV venture that we're doing today. But we had some special things going on this year, 2013, with a benefit show, actually, to try to raise funds to support the music show. And you were one of several bands that helped us out with that, and two different locations, one in Rochester at the Armory, and then the one that you were at, right, Al?
Right.
Was Newark, Quality Inn, Great
Right.
East Pub.
Right.
And we had several bands. It was a country show. Had several bands that performed, and we had a special first place. Actually, had first, second, and third place, didn't we? I think,
Yes, you did.
trophies that went out to the most popular band there. And guess who won first place? Most popular band.
I don't know. Who was that? No, I can't.
Al White and the Country Smoke Band. And
Well, I got to tell you about that, though, Ray, is that it was very, it wasn't just nice, it was very overwhelming for us. To be honest with you, you asked us to help support you, we supported you, because, as we always do, you know, I mean, with everybody, we try to keep everything aboard, and that was really it was just so special. As you know, I just lost Johnny Thompson.
and Johnny played
passed away.
lead
and,
for you.
Right, but we were also very close friends for 40-some years. And but anyway, with all of that being said, I was very proud and overwhelmed with it. And you know, the guys that are with me right here now have done so much support for me, not just in the music, but as friendship, you know, and knowing that I went through a lot at that time. So, excuse me. But
The band,
Johnny was a very special guy, and
well, he did a show with us
and when
here before.
right? And when you actually, I was in the other room because I never go to anything like Battle of the Bands or any of that kind of thing, and when you did this, it just meant a lot, very much.
Well, it was actually for everybody, but and I know that John was on the show again, like I said before, and in fact, the last show we did here with you, John was with you, and so when you won first place, your band won, John wasn't there. He had
Right.
just passed away.
Yes, he had. Yes.
And so it was quite emotional when you got the trophy. I think you made some comments about that. I can't remember exactly what
Right.
they were, but
Right. I can't either, but
they were quite emotional.
but it was emotional, and not just for myself, but all of us, because we all knew Johnny for years, and You know, he was a special guy. A lot of specialness that a lot of people don't even realize about the man.
Well, Dave has helped out a lot with John's passing.
Yep.
Come
Dave and I also have known each other for a lot of years.
Right.
Right.
That's what I understand. And you have actually come in and try to add something to help a little bit.
Right.
And as you've noticed on the show, he certainly has, hasn't he? I mean, it's Dave, really. I mean,
Yes.
it's been really nice. I hope
Well, it's
you've
very nice to
enjoyed
be
it.
asked, and it was nice to be able to help Al through a pretty tough time. But the thing of it is, every once in a while you get a chance to help somebody who basically stands up and does things that a lot of people say they would do, but few people actually do. When Johnny was sick, and Al invited him into his house and had him in his house, you know, with the hospital bed and the whole thing. You know, when you hear about the specifics of it, it was
It's a very Christian thing to do, is
Right.
what it was.
and it was
And what we tried to do, so with John's not being at the Quality Inn, it was very emotional for so many. There were so many people there, weren't there? There were, I don't know, probably over 100 people, wouldn't you say?
Oh,
Yeah, it was, and probably easy, you know, a couple hundred.
yes.
And the awards went out, and we got third place, second place, first place trophies, and you got the most popular trophy, and everything went well. I just hope that everybody enjoyed it. The whole idea, of course, was to try to raise a little bit of funds to help to keep the music show going for the community, for your community, your Access TV station. And we are mentioning right now that we would like to do this on a yearly basis, maybe.
I think that would be great.
And I think I've had a
And
lot
you'd
of
have our
the country.
support.
This happened to be a country show. The two that we did at the Armory in Rochester,
Right.
and this one that we did at Quality Inn. But in fact, we got classic rock. You know, you watch a TV show. You guys do. You know
Yes.
the different genres we have. We got classic rock. We got we've had bluegrass. We've had 40s and 50s, 60s standard pops. Songs, big band type songs.
Oh, yeah,
We've
you've had
a lot of different genres, even Irish songs. But we hope to have maybe 4 or 5 of those on a yearly basis.
You had our, they're from Palmyra, our marching group.
Yes, the Topaz,
the
Fife and Drum Corps. So we've
yes.
done a lot. And so we just want to mention real quickly that if you would like to help support some of these, what we call concerts or shows that we do, that we're going to do every year, you know, we'll be letting you know to join us and help support us.
Well, this is what, excuse me, I don't mean to interrupt you, but this is what I was going to say when you were mentioning us and all of that, that we do, you know, and your wife and yourself, I mean, have done so much, not just for, you know, the TV show things, but the communities, and a lot of communities, not just one, you know, and I've known you myself for several years, and you've both done a lot for a lot of people, and just the support of all the musicians and people that you've had across the stage and other places, you know, is just a wonderful thing, and there's a lot of people that do support you because of that, you know.
Well, thank you very much, Al. And we want you to feel also, if you would like to help us out with keeping the show on the air, for your public access community, you know, you can get a hold of us at our email or our telephone number, my wife Susanna or myself, and we'll give you all the different, you know, the different levels of help that you can help us with, all different things, and we'd really appreciate it very much if you would help us, and we know a lot of people enjoy the show. And so that was what this showcase was about, actually, was to talk about trying to support the music show. But we're going to have some more for you. We're going to have, of course, our round table, and probably another song or two. So stay tuned, and we'll be right back. Oh, hello everybody, how you doing? A little practicing here. This is a song that I'm hoping that we can learn in the next couple of episodes here. And of course that's a kind of a slow version of it. It could be done fast, you know, like anyhow, I'm showing off, I know. But I just wanted you to hear it and get an idea what we're going to learn. We'll learn part of it to kind of get it started today in just the note form. We won't be having the chords at this point in it. But we'll start with the note form and try and get you on. But before we do anything, the last episode, the last time we got together, we did actually the G and A, I believe the G and A note. No, actually we did the D, E, and F note, but I wanted to review you real quickly on the G and A note and take you all the way up from low G to high G. So if everybody wants to get their guitars ready, and I assume you already have them ready, we're going to start from open G. If you remember, open G was your third string up, and I don't know if you can see, but the first string, second string, and your third string up is the one we're working on now. And we're going to start with your G, and A little scale here. It's not a perfect scale, but it'll do. And we're going to do this scale here, okay? So here we go. We're going to go through it one time. We want to cover it a little bit more today than usual. So let's go right to it. So if everybody has your guitar, third string up, skinny third string up from the bottom up. That's your open G. You hear it? Here we go. We're going to start with the G note. 1, 2, 3, 4. A note. 1, 2, 3, 4. B note. 1, 2, 3, 4. C note. 1, 2, 3, 4. D note. 1, 2, 3, 4. E note. 1, 2, 3, 4. F note. 1, 2, 3, 4. And stretch to your G note, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I just wanted to review those. By now you should pretty much have those notes down. And we're going to move on now to the D, E, and F note, which is actually the one I did with you last. And taught you the D, E, and F notes. And we can just see if you can just review that real quickly. Again, this was right at the top staff here. We're going to do that one first, right along here. And we're going to just go over it once because we went over this last episode, and I just want to make sure that you have it. So the notes we just did, the G and A notes, were all whole notes. They were 4 counts apiece. But this, as you notice, has a little stem going up. You can see the little stem. See the stem going up from the note there? And that turns it into a half note, which gets how many counts? Only 2 counts. Okay, so it's just 1, 2. So these notes will get 2 counts apiece until we get to the chord notes, which are just 1 count apiece. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then at the very end, you got a whole note there. You see the whole note. Okay, so move that over just a little bit. Okay, now you can see it. Now, we're going to try it from the beginning, and again, only one time through because we went over this last episode. Here it goes. It's a D note. It's 1, 2, 3, the 4th string up now, okay? Here it goes. The 4th string up, you get it. It's a little lower sound. That's your D note. Hear it? Okay, everybody want to play that? Make sure you got it. Okay, here it goes. Open D. 1, 2, 3, 4. E note, 2nd fret, 4th string. 1, 2, 3, 4. Stretch your 3rd finger now to close to the fret wire, but don't touch it. And do the F note. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back to the E note. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then open D. E note, second finger. Stretch your third finger to F note. Then back to the E note. And then open D for 4 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4. Very good. So that was just was a review from last episode. I just wanted to make sure that you had that. I want to do the staff right underneath of that. It's just a little bit of a mixture of the notes. Takes them a little out of order. Maybe we'll go through this a couple of times. Is everybody ready? We're going to try this now. The bottom staff right here, starting here with open D, 4th string. There's your sound. Everybody ready? Okay. These are all quarter notes. You only get 1 count apiece, okay? Here it goes. D, E, D, E, stretch, F, E, F, E, open D, E, F, E, and D's 4 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to do it one more time, and this time I'm going to count them instead of saying the names of them. D, here it goes, open D. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Stretch to F, everybody. Here it goes. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I wanted to count it for you so you get the sense of counting. Quarter notes get 1 count apiece, so only 1 count apiece, and then that whole note at the very last note in that staff gets 4 counts. You just hold the string for 4 counts. I want to do that just one more time on that, and I'm going to say the names this time, and everybody might want to say the note names as you play them. You can do it one more time, starting from right there. Open D, everybody ready? Here it goes. Do it slowly. D, E, D, E. Stretch to F, E, F, E, D, E, F, E, and open D. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then stop the string with your hand or whatever, like that. So good job. I think we've got it. We've learned quite a bit. We're going to move right on to something else I'd like you to try for today. And we're going to attempt to try at least give it a shot for the first staff or two on that song we opened up the music lessons with today. Okay, so we're going to try, and it's called Worried Man Blues. So it's an old, I don't know, bluegrass tune, traditional song. And I think you'll like it, but it's going to take some work. The first note, as you notice, if you want to look at it, the first note is a D note on the page. And if you notice, it's got its own little measure there all by itself. I don't know if you can see. I'm using my pick to point. How about that? See this, the line going down there? That's your bar line. So it's as if it's only 1 count in that measure. And the reason it's that is because it is only 1 count in the measure. But it does say in the time signature there's supposed to be 4 counts per measure. So we call this an incomplete measure. It actually, if you go down here, you can see at this measure there's a dotted half note. That's a half note, of course, gets, if you don't have the dot, gets only 2 counts. If you put the dot there, that gives it a 3rd count. You play it, it's a G note, so I'm going to play it for you. 1, 2, 3, and that ends the song. But this says it's supposed to be 4 counts per measure. So we call this also an incomplete measure. And the 4th count, actually, when you start the song, you start on 4 at the pickup note, they call that. And you end the song on 3. 1, 2, 3. So now you know what a dotted half note is, which I think you knew anyhow, 3 counts. You know that it's an incomplete measure. It's supposed to have 4. It's only got 3 in it. So you end the song, you end the song on 3. But you start the song on 4. So I'm going to say 4 and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So we're going to try this. And at this point, I think I'm going to say the names of the notes. I might say 4 for the first D note. Then I'll start saying the names of the notes. So here we go with Worried Man Blues, if everybody's ready. And we start with D. Everybody, fourth string up. 1, 2, 3, fourth string up. Here it goes. Start 4, D, 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 E, G, 2, 3, A, B, 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 A, G, 2, 3, G, E, 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 G, G, 2, 3, E, G, 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 E, D, 2, 3, D, 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 E, G, 2, 3, A, B, 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 A, G, 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 A, 2, A, 4, A, 2, A, B, A, G, E, G, 2, 3. That's it. You end on 3. You start the song on 4, you end it on 3 on the G note. So now I'm just going to say the names of the notes, and I'm going to, I'm going to say the names of the notes some places, and some places I'm going to count. And just be aware that when we get to half notes, I was saying G, 2, 3, because G would be the first count, and saying 2, 3. That makes 3 counts for that G dotted half note. Just follow along. We'll try it one more time, and we'll see how you do. Ready? Here it goes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops, wrong note. Start with open D. Here we go. My fault, not yours. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, from here on, you guys take it away at home and enjoy this. Try to learn it, because I'm going to test you on this in the next episode to make sure you're doing it all right, and we'll play it together. Got a lot more to learn, so stay tuned. I hope you enjoy today's lessons on the music show, and we'll see you next episode, okay? Thank you for joining me today. See you soon.
Hi there again. We'd like to have Billy sing another good song for you. He does a real fine job on this tune.
Well, it's her first night on the town since she was just 18. A lady down on love and out of hope and dreams. The ties that once bound her now are broke away, and she is like a baby that's learning how to play. She never thought that love could ever end so soon, as her mind drifts back in time to a midsummer moon. When he asked her to marry, she gladly said okay, and a woman came to be from the girl of yesterday. Now she's a lady who's down on love. She needs somebody to gently pick her up. She's got her freedom, but she'd rather be bound to a man who would love her, never let her down. Now I know the lady that's down on her love, for I used to hold her and have that special touch. Work took me away from come home late at night, and I wasn't there when she turned out the lights. Then both of us got lonely. I gave in to lust, and she just couldn't live with a man she couldn't trust. Now she's a lady who's down on love. She needs somebody to gently pick her up. She's got her freedom, but she'd rather be bound to a man who would love her, never let her down. Now she's a lady who's down on love.
We'd like to do a nice Freddie Fender song for you right now, before the next teardrop falls. If he earned you happiness, then I wish you all the best. It's your happiness that matters most of all. But if he ever breaks your heart, if the teardrops ever start, I'll be there before the next teardrop falls.
Si te quiere de verdad y te da felicidad, te deseo lo más bueno para los dos. Pero si me hace llorar, a mí se me puede hablar y estaré contigo triste, triste estar.
I'll be there anytime you need me, by your side to drive away each teardrop that you cry. If he ever leaves you blue, just remember I love you. I'll be there before the next teardrop falls. I'll be there anytime you need me, by your side to drive away any teardrops that you cry. If he ever leaves you blue, just remember I love you. I'll be there before the next
Welcome back, everybody, to the music show and the round table segment of the show. And of course, we have Al White and the Country Smoke Band. Oh, wait a minute! Wait! And Cowboy Ray here. Yeah, they've been after me to wear this on there, so I'm going to wear it. But let's just real quickly mention our names right across the board, real quick. Just your names. It's fine.
Al White.
Jose.
Bob McGuire.
Bill Hackett.
Dave Behalfer.
Great, and thank you again for joining us today, and appreciate it very much. You know, just wanted to basically get the people again to know you a little bit, and I know Al and Billy and also Neko, Jose, has been, I've known them for years, and now we're together once more on TV. I think we were on once before, but you want to tell us a little bit about this group? Maybe you can.
Well, yeah, Bobby. Not too many people realize that he was. He worked with me several years ago, and then we hadn't been in touch with each other for a long time. And I put it out there. I needed a drummer, and he come into my life again. So, and I think it's great.
30 years later, and
as I've told you, the Country Smoke Band is a family band. They're my family because I've been doing this since my childhood, and that's always been my family. Billy and myself, we.
I want to hear the stories on this.
Well, we knew each other since school days.
Yeah.
And
wasn't Billy a lot taller back then?
well, he keeps saying I pick on him.
I was 6 feet tall till he started beating me down.
I'm surprised you went to school.
Just far enough.
dangerous.
Billy thought he was going to retire for a while, and he did for a couple days. Couple days.
Well, we all went to his retirement. Do you remember we went to his retirement show and everything, and we all said, "I ain't gonna last long."
But I will say I'm very proud to have him with us because I know that he really, he was going to get out of it. And in saying that, I know a lot of people asked him to come back in, and he come back in for me, and that's true friendship.
Sure is. And what happened to
And then
Neko?
this guy. And I was driving along the road, and I saw him on the side of the road. No, that's another time.
Bad story. Yeah.
So Neko has worked. I've known Neko for quite a few years, and we've kind of played different things, bands here and there
About
together.
4 years.
Yes,
Because we was here with that
that's right.
We
Neko
had-
was on the TV show
Grupo Son.
Grupo Son.
Yes,
years
yes.
ago, and he's got the most beautiful Spanish singing voice,
Thank you.
so he's been a real asset to you.
He's got a good English voice, too. What do you mean?
Well, let me tell you, I started 1965 with a group we named Liberty because we all was single back then. And then after that, I went about 13 bands, Latino, then a few bands, and now the last band that I joined now is this guy right here. And I may tell you, I love to work with him.
Oh yeah.
He's a good man.
Well, you're all very good men,
Good
and I'm.
And then those guys over there, I just met David. I know him. I worked with him before. I met this guy right here. Wonderful guys.
Yeah. Well, I had the honor to have him back me up on some singing I did.
Oh, that's right.
And that was over at the Quality Inn where we played, and Grady's Pub, and you backed me up. You and the other gentleman there from the other band, I forget, Maloney, Jim Maloney.
That's right. That's right.
And you can't ask for a better. When you work with professionals, I mean, it makes somebody like me look like I'm halfway good. It was really great.
It was fun. It was
fun.
It was a great time.
Well, we hope so much that we can see you again, all together again in the future, and we hope you will come with us to some of the fundraising type concerts that we do to keep the music show going.
We're just a
for the
call
community. It's good, and we appreciate you being on the show, Dave, especially. Nice meeting you.
Oh,
and
thank
you
you.
for
Nice to
helping
meet
us
you.
out today. It was wonderful. And I feel very close to you guys. I've known you all for quite a lot of years. And thank you for being on the show again.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. Thank you, Al, again. Neko, my buddy.
Sí, señor.
Okay,
Sí, señor.
Bob, thank you.
You bet, Ray.
Guys, Billy, thank you. And I hope you enjoyed the show today. And we'll see you the next show on the music show.
I'd like to do a nice song for you. It's usually my closing song of an evening when we're playing out somewhere. And before I do that song, though, I would like to say that I really appreciate these guys on the stage with me. We have a good time every time we play anywhere, and they do a fine job. And each one of them are individuals that are wonderful musicians. Born in the heat of a desert, my mama died, giving me life. Despite a dislike from my father, blame for the loss of his wife. You know, Lord, I've been in prison, but for something that I never done. It's been one hell after another, but you know, Lord, I climbed it one by one. This time, Lord, you gave me a mountain, that I may never climb. And it isn't any longer. No, you gave me a mountain this time. My woman got tired of the hardships, tired of the grief and the strife, so tired of working for nothing. You know, Lord, she got tired of being my wife. She took my one ray of sunshine, ooh, my pride, my joy, my whole reason for living. God, she took my baby boy. Oh,